We will, in the spirit of the Sisters of Charity, reveal God's healing love by improving the health of the individuals and communities we serve, especially those who are poor or vulnerable. The uninsured are not strangers. They are men, women, children, and families who live, work, study, and play in our community. You see them, you know them, yet sometimes they are invisible. Who does the Marian Clinic help?
My name is Claude Ross. I'm 53 years old, born and raised here in Topeka, Kansas.
My name is Carol Westerdale. I'm 50 years old and I'm from Topeka, Kansas.
I'm Soraya Rodriguez Lopez. I'm 49 years old and I'm from Venezuela. I'm living here in Topeka, Kansas.
Marian Clinic is a bridge bringing the uninsured to a place of wellness and hope.
It seems to me that our work at Topeka is very, very important for helping people who do not have any kind of insurance or medical card of any kind. And so without us, they would not be able to get care. They would not be able to get their medicines, be able to see a doctor that needs to help them.
I went to other places to try to receive services, medical care, assistance, and they weren't able to help me.
I went to the Marian Clinic because I've had a kidney transplant. My Medicare ran out after 3 years and I went there for help.
I went to the Marian Clinic because I didn't have any medical plan and I feel kind of desperate. So I'm just so thankful to Marian Clinic. They opened the doors for me when I most needed it.
It's a place where poverty does not restrict access. Anticipation replaces uncertainty, and care becomes affordable.
The funding comes from many sources. I suspect that mainly the one thing that we use a lot of are grants and personal donations, and also the patients pay a small amount. And the reason we've asked them to do that is twofold. One, it helps with their self-worth because they're not going to a free clinic, so quote unquote. And secondly, it helps us keep our doors open.
The Marian Clinic concentrated on what I needed, besides giving me a physical, which I hadn't had in 5 or 6 years. They concentrated on helping me receive services to get my leg corrected, get me back on track, get rid of the pain, and just treat me like I was human.
I was really at the end, I didn't expect them to even take me because my medical costs are astronomically high, very, very expensive, and I really expected them to deny me completely. And I was amazed that they took me in and could help me, and not only help me, but let me see specialists. I developed other problems after I had the transplant, so they addressed those also and continue to address those.
They told me I had a tumor and they said that I needed to have surgery immediately. So I prepared for that and I just so thankful that I went through it. I feel great. Now my brain is just so decompressed that I lost my vision 40%, but now I can see 100%.
And hope comes alive.
Because they don't have a primary care place. They don't have a primary doctor, they don't have anything, so that neither of those hospitals in the emergency room have time, effort, or money to take care of them in such a way as these people need for ongoing care.
Had it not been for the Marian Clinic, I would have been one of the people who was lost in the crack. I wouldn't have been able to receive any services. I'd be in constant pain from sun up to sundown. And they did things for me that no one else was wanting to do, basically.
That was the end of the line for me. I was out of options. I had been denied several places just due to the cost of my care. So that was it. That was the end of the line for me.
This is so emotional. I'm sorry I'm crying, but I'm just so thankful to Marian Clinic because I'm a missionary here in Topeka, Kansas, and all my family is in Venezuela right now. But they were there as a family, and the moment I needed the most, they were there and they supplied my needs. I thank you, Marian Clinic, because otherwise, without your help, I would be dead.
I just would like to say thank you for all the people who have supported us in any way, all the people who donate their time, their talent, their monies, and any other way. I'd like to say on behalf of the Marian Clinic, thank you.
The people at the Marian Clinic, I want to say thank you. God bless you. Keep doing the best work that you do. And Sister Mary Rosaline, Charlotte, I love you.
I can go ahead and continue to work. I don't even have to think about, am I going to go on disability? What else are my other options? I don't have to worry about it. I can continue to work, enjoy my life, and do my passions, which are helping animals. And that's all because of the Marian Clinic and the help that I got from them.
Yes, I want to give thanks to all the doctors and all the nurses. They were there for me, helping me in the moment I needed the most. And I'm so grateful to God because the Lord placed all of them to help me. And I feel very well. My health is just fine. And doctors encouraging me and telling me to go forward. I can do exercise. I can function in my work and in every area I want to. I just thank God for Marian Clinic. Thanks, Marian Clinic.
Most people believe in our hearts that people should help each other. Please consider donating to this worthwhile cause.